Today I'm going to do my birthday workout, 53 now. I'm going to do chest, biceps and triceps. Make sure you don't explode on the way up, just slowly take it up. I started feeling the fibers working and pumping after about the third rep. Gave up basically at the same time as, in a way, I couldn't do anymore. So I didn't run out of strength before I felt my pegs sort of exploding from pain and pump. I could feel them pumping and sort of stretching and feeling like they're going to tear, and I still was able to do another 3 or 4 reps after that. And to me, that's what a proper bodybuilding, muscle building type set is. Oh. I felt that. When you go to the gym to train, your muscles leave your ego outside the gym. I know how it feels because I've done that. I've wasted a lot of time and a lot of years doing training stupidly and doing things the wrong way. I still see people doing that every day. And it's very hard to try and get people to change the way they train. But as you can see, I won't have to do a lot of sets, which means I'm conserving a lot of energy for recovery. Without recovery, you're not going to get growth. See, I didn't do that many reps, but as you can see from my breathing, I'm breathing quite deep. And it's not because I'm unfit. It's because it's taken so much out of me, even just doing it the way I did it, in a nice controlled manner. I have maybe a minute to a minute and a half rest. As soon as my breathing goes back to normal, and I do my next set. If I was training with somebody else, it's supposed to be the time it takes for somebody to do their set. I don't want to rush, but also I don't want to take too much time off resting, because I will lower the intensity. And intensity to me is one of the major principles of improving and developing more muscle and strength. I know people go on about strength, but as your muscles get bigger, then your strength inevitably will get bigger, will get more, will increase. So, but you can train primarily for strength, which is not a hard thing to do, without actually increasing the muscle size. So make up your mind what you want from your training and follow that. Now this will be my last set. As you can see, I had a spare set of dumbbells in case I didn't do enough pressing with the dumbbells. So I was able to do a few more reps with a slightly lighter weight. And now my pecs are on fire. Even with that minimum amount of reps, I felt my pecs. And to me, that's what you call a perfect set. Is when you don't have to do a lot of reps to feel that burning, pumping sensation in the muscles. So you know you've used the right weight, you've done it the right speed, the right angle. I could have done more reps if I moved my body back more and had the bar a bit lower. Then I'll be able to push more weight. But there's no way I would have felt my pecs the same. It's the same when I do flat bench press. If you bring the bar quite low in your pecs and you got your elbows down more, you can use more weight because you can push more with your shoulders and your triceps. But that's not my objective, and that's not most people's objective, but they're still doing it the wrong way because they're more worried about the weight they're actually using than how their pecs is feeling when you're training them. And unless people understand that, they're not going to go forward. And if they do, they have to do countless amount of sets and exercises for body part to be able to create that stimulation, which, unless they're using some type of outside help, and we all know what that means, there's no way they're able to recover and grow. So I think that outside help has prevented people from learning how to train correctly and to be able to progress the right way. In reality, my pecs are on fire now, okay? I can do maybe another 2 exercises, another 6 or 7 sets, but trust me, I know if I did that, I'll be going backwards in respect of trying to make the muscle to grow. It's very hard to even maintain what you already built, let alone be able to grow, continue growing in a natural manner. I suppose my age doesn't help, because as you get older, your body's producing less hormones, mainly testosterone and growth hormone, which affects your recovery ability as well. I don't suffer from any injuries because I've been very careful in the last few years. Since when I realized what I was doing wrong and I changed. Actually, aside from less injuries now than I did when I was, in my 20s and early 30s. But my idea is that I want to be training when I'm 85. I'm going to do arms, triceps, biceps. Today I'm supersetting them. I do that every other workout. One workout I do straight sets, but more or less I always do maybe 2 exercises for each set, if you know what I mean. So if I do preacher curls, I'll do preacher curls supersetted with seated pull downs as a finishing, to try and stimulate more the bicep and take it to the limit. For triceps, say for example, I do push down supersetted with overhead extensions or dips. But today I'm just supersetting one exercise for bicep, one exercise for triceps. If I don't get the feeling I'm supposed to be getting on my triceps or biceps, I will drop the weight and carry on. So if you see me doing that, that's the reason why I do it. It's not because obviously if I don't get that incredible pump and burn in the muscle, then I know that set is going to be wasted. So not to waste the set, I'll do a drop down set on that exercise. From the minute you pick up a weight, doesn't matter what exercise it is, just listen to the muscles. The muscles are talking to you from that minute on. From the first rep, before you even start the rep, the muscle is telling you what's happening. Just listen to it. It's incredible how easy it is to understand what's happening on the body. Instead of worrying about what your friend is just done, if he's done 10 reps or 15 reps with that weight, if he's done more than you, if he's stronger than you, if you're training with somebody else. The whole thing is how the muscles are feeling at the end of the set. And that is the most important thing. I usually stretch a lot more between sets, but because we're filming up, I was distracted. That's why I haven't stretched as well. I'm only going to do a couple of, maybe two more supersets of another 2 exercises, that's it. So it'll be a total set of about 5, maybe 6 for biceps and 5 or 6 for triceps. Some extensions with a cable, supersetted on the hammer preacher machine there. Usually if I do straight sets, I do more free weights. When I'm doing supersets, I do more machines.